officially if you've just joined me or if you've just been listening to my ramblings for the first few minutes, good morning, fellow gamer friends, and welcome to ArcOnline Online 2021, or ArcOnline as we are calling it this year. We are still providing you with a weekend of all your TT RPG goodness. However, today we are coming to you in pixelated form, in all our digital goodness. The good thing is that means, my friends, you don't need to wear pants today. If you want to sit on your laptop and wear your gym jams, that is excellent. So please enjoy. I'm going to go through and introduce a lot of exciting things we have happening this weekend. But before we do want to, in the spirit of reconciliation, ArcOnline wishes to acknowledge the traditional custodians of country throughout Australia and their connections to land, sea and community. We pay our respects to their elders past, present and emerging, and we extend that respect to all Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander peoples that may be here today. So thank you, team. As I said, we have an exciting weekend planned. If you have not had a chance, or if you've not seen this face before, you're welcome. Good morning. I am Miek. I'm going to be your MC for the weekend. So you're going to see a lot of this popping up and introducing the excellent things that are happening this weekend. I have been an avid tabletop board gamer for many years now. Started with board games. We all start with things like Monopoly and Cluedo. Then someone introduces you to Catan. And then from there, it's a slow slope into Kickstarter, indie games. And now I'm here at the TT RPG scene, which I truly, truly love. I have perished many times in Call of Cthulhu. I am the current member of my Star Wars RPG that is the only person yet to hit one blaster shot. And I have now formed a condition that I cannot engage in Dungeons & Dragons without playing at least one level of Bard. It's a real issue. I even took it so far that during quarantine, I took up ukulele so that I could not only describe how I wish to annoy my fellow players and DM, but now I get to do it in real life. This year, my plan is to upgrade that and learn the recorder so that I can get exiled from most of the Dungeons & Dragons groups in the greater Melbourne vicinity. So I think that's a really good goal for me to work towards. But I will be here today introducing events and kind of just getting everyone set up so they can make the most of this awesome weekend that we have ahead. It's worth pointing out that ArcOnline Online is very proud and very excited to be showcasing a weekend full of Australian independent game designers. It is not too late to check out any of the games, and it is definitely not too late to join them. So we have a bunch of different things running this weekend. Your best friend for this weekend, apart from myself, is going to be our Discord channel. That's where all our information is. It's where all our games are running from. If you have any questions and answers, we have literally a Q&A tab, but also just pop a comment in and people would be more than happy to. Our friendly organisers or game masters will be happy to answer your questions and sort you out. So what is it exactly that is happening this weekend? I keep promising lots of amazing things. Well, first and foremost, this is a TTRPG convention, so we're going to be playing some games. We've got 4 gaming sessions happening over this weekend. We have labelled them pretty simply: Game Session 1, 2, 3 and 4. So Game Session 1 and 2 are happening today, and Game Session 3 and 4 tomorrow. Game Session 1 will kick off very soon at 10:30 till 1:30 p.m. Our second session is then from 3 till 6 this afternoon. Tomorrow, from Sunday, we've got another Game Session 3 at 10:30 till 1:30, and then Game Session 4 is tomorrow afternoon from 3 till 6. It's worth pointing out, because I do realise we may have some people from other states or even other hemispheres. Hello and good evening if you are from the Northern Hemisphere. All those times are Australian Eastern Standard Time. All those games can be joined via the Discord channel, so please feel free to check those out and make sure you can jump in and join. There are so many games, I can't possibly go through and explain every single one to you, but we do want to have just a little special shout out to our Game Dunk Showcase, which is happening in sessions 2 and 4. They're going to be showing off 2 submissions from the 2020 Game Jam. So if you weren't aware of that, that was an online event we ran last year, where people got to come online, discuss with creators and kind of talk about, and professionals in the field of game design, to talk about how to design games, implement games, and ultimately publish them. So today there's 2 games that are going to be showcased there, The Grease Must Flow and Kaiju versus Massive Marine Mammals. I practiced that. That was my warm-up last night. The Grease Must Flow is food trucks fighting for the very important commodity that is grease. Delicious. And the second one, I don't even need to sell it to you because it's in the name. Kaiju versus massive marine mammals. If that doesn't appeal to you, I'm not sure what else I can do to sell it to you. So we have those two excellent games. And if you go and watch those and think, oh, I would like to have a go at that myself, well, you're in luck, my friend, because Game Dunk will be back in 2021. So if you're not already, please make sure you're following the ArcOnline21 socials to find out when Game Dunk 2021 will be happening. And maybe this time next year we could be playing your game in a showcase, which would be pretty cool. However, maybe this weekend you don't want to get too hands-on and you don't want to actually get in and play your own game. That's fine. You might like your gaming with a side of voyeurism. So we have 2 live play events happening this weekend as well. Tonight from 7 o'clock, the illustrious Ben Byrne will be giving us a prelude to the highly anticipated Dungeons and Distancing 2 Bones of the Mountain Pass. This will be live streaming on the ArcOnline21 Twitch, and anyone who was lucky to escape into Aurelia last year for Dungeons and Distancing 1, I'm sure you'll want to check out what Ben has planned for us this year, so be sure to check that out tonight at 7 o'clock. If you want another live play fix, I mean, who doesn't? Sunday afternoon, we're going to finish up our event. So to close off ArcOnline21, we're going to be going off the rails with Herbert Pepper's hilarious Zoranthrill fun run. Because, you know, with gaming, it's not about whether you win or lose. It's about the shenanigans that happen along the way. So this will also be streamed on our ArcOnline21 Twitch channel from 4 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. It's worth noting as well that both of our live play events will be utilising ArcOnForge software, who are not only truly excellent software for your digital gaming needs, and I'm not just saying that because it's written down, I'm saying that because I genuinely use it, but they are also truly excellent sponsors of ArcOnline21. They have some exciting new content being released, and you might get some sneak peeks of that if you're watching our live plays tonight. So be sure to keep your peepers peeled, keep those perception checks high, my friend, and you can check out what new things we have coming out. But wait, there is more. Now, usually if I was on Dano's Direct, I'd propose some steak knives and be like, oh, there's steak knives. We're digital, unfortunately. That's the only reason I'm not going to promise people steak knives. It's definitely not the logistics of giving out like hundreds of sets of steak knives. But pretend that if we were in real life, this is where the bit would go and I would get to live out my inner Dano's Direct dream. All right, I've moved past that moment. Alrighty, I mentioned this earlier. Today at 2 o'clock, we have our first ArcOnline21 cosplay competition. Cosplay is such a wonderful thing. If you're not sure what it is, essentially think of it as Halloween on roids a little bit. If you have a character that you love, you dress up as them and you show it off to people and people tell you how amazing and cool and awesome you are. For some of us like me, that means maybe paying other talented people to make costumes for you and sourcing little bits and pieces. For those that are truly skilled in the art, though, they actually can make everything from scratch, from sewing to foam armors, wig styling. It is a whole art form which is truly amazing to me. And we have that happening at 2 o'clock today. So if you have a costume, I know a lot of cosplayers in particular, we didn't have cons last year, so you might have a beautiful cosplay that hasn't seen the light of day. Here's your chance. We have $100 dues up for grabs from the lovely people here at ArcOnline21 to give to our fabulous winner. So please, if you would like to join, send me a DM and I will get that set up for you. That's at 2 o'clock this afternoon. Apart from gaming and live plays and cosplay, though, we're also providing you with opportunities to increase that intelligence score and to think and learn and become more worldly. Tomorrow at 11 a.m, we have the fabulous Annie, who'll be teaching people how to add some digital flair to their online gaming experience with virtual backgrounds and filters. And as an added little bonus to people who attend this workshop, you can stay online after said workshop and test out your new virtual threads and participate in an online virtual escape room with Enter Missions Melbourne. So be sure to check out the workshop tab in our Discord channel for more details on how to join Annie's workshop and how to get involved if you would like a chance to do an online virtual escape room, which sounds pretty cool. You also might be a little bit like me and noticed over the past few months that there's all these new amazing games and products and accessories relating to TTRPGs that have come out. They might be flooding your socials and draining your wallet if you're anything like me as well, who has maybe a little bit of an impulse purchase problem and a slight addiction to Kickstarter. However, you might have watched all this geeky commerce and thought, you know what? I could do that. Well, my friends, we have the panel for you. So I love RPGs. Can I give up my day job with Helen Graham? We'll be running tomorrow at 2 o'clock, streaming through our Twitch channel as well. So if you think you would like to make a career out of your passion for RPGs, there is definitely a panel for you to jump on and see if that you could make that dream a reality. So, it is an action-packed weekend here at ArcOnline21. We are very grateful to have you all here, and we are very excited to have you all here. Please remember, whether we're in person, online, pixelated, however it is that we're interacting here at ArcOnline Online, we are a safe space for all. Everybody is welcome to participate, and ArcOnline maintains a strong anti-harassment policy and zero tolerance of harassment of any kind. Each of the games that are being played today will have their own safety rules in place, so please contact your game masters for those. And there is also a mental wellness channel in our Discord with information on who to contact should you feel the need. Just remember, just be kind to each other. It's been a rough year for a lot of us. So please just be kind to each other. We are here to have fun, but this is a very warm, supportive and welcoming environment for all involved. So friends, with that knowledge and hopefully a diary busting with events you wish to engage with, I wish everyone a very wonderful weekend. Please remember, if you do have any questions, contact us through the Discord channel. One of our friendly organisers will point you in the right direction. Join a game, come to a panel, watch a live play, engage, enjoy, and most of all, have fun. So game on, friends, and I'll be seeing you around later this weekend.